Hmm. Gamers, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Apologies for being a little late today. I mean, I did say I was gonna be late because I had like a headache earlier. Still kind of do. But then I was late. Like I was planning to start like 5 minutes ago. But then I saw like a bug. One of my cats was just looking up in the living room, and there was a weevil. There was a weevil in our midst, and I had to. It was a whole thing. I had to get a chair, had to get a cup, piece of paper to get it, and get it outside. Bro is sicky. Uh, evil. I don't have a. I'm so sicky. I don't have a clever retort. Please don't call me that. Weevil. Yeah, there was a whole weevil. It was a sizable one too, because my cat was just like eyeing it. I knew that if I didn't take care of it, it would have driven them crazy. Do you want to leave? What's going on? You love weevils? Would you marry one? Is it Weevil? Dude, I like to imagine somebody called him that one time. But we are here nonetheless. Welcome in, Nick Cage Gaming. Thank you so much for being first and investing. Welcome in, Alucard's Phantom. Thank you so much for being second. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being third. Munderwoo, how are we doing? How is everybody doing this fine Friday? It was very windy today. It was very, very windy. I believe like speeds were like in the 40s, 50s miles per hour. I had to go outside. I almost flew away. You guys almost saw the last of me. It was very, very strong. Let's start off with W's and L's, because boy, I got some L's. I got some L's and some W's. A part of the reason I got a headache today was because I had I had to deal with some tax stuff. And by deal with, I mean I had to reverse engineer a piece of paper that I got today in the mail about my tax stuff, because it said that I owed quite a bit of money, and I was confused because I thought I had everything done right and everything settled. As it turns out, they owed me money, and the letter is just outdated. And I only figured that out after reverse engineering all the numbers and figuring out that yeah, I already paid everything that I needed to last month when I did my taxes, and the letter is just outdated. So that was a whole fun thing. I feel like I missed a few streams. No worries. I hope you've been well in the meantime. Apparently there's a Weevil. What are they talking about on the Weevil subreddit? I gotta see what's happening. W for me though is an L, is that my cat is making insane amounts of noise because she wants to leave. Get out of here. Weevil subreddit. Is that a W? Oh my god, it's called Weevil Time. It's called Weevil Time. As I was about to say, W for me. New video is out. It's about Resident Evil Requiem. If you guys have not checked it out, this one was a fun one to make. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for getting that pinned. All right, let's see what are we talking about on Weevils. On Weevil Time. Okay, it was not a spotted lanternfly. That's not what I saw. I did not know that they got this big. Why is there such a... Okay, I'm looking at this now. I don't think I got a Weevil. Actually, I don't know. Any Weevil fans in chat? It did have like a slightly longer, what's it called? A proboscis nostril, that whole thing. I bet it was a stink bug. I thought so at first, but it didn't have like that stink bug shape. Yeah, it didn't have it like I would have known if it was stink bug, because this is pretty recognizable. I haven't seen a stink bug in a while. I don't know, I just like the way they look. You and 25,000 weekly visitors. Ancient Weevil and Amber. Finding a tiny weevils in our Weevil time, finding tiny weevils in your pasta. Really says a lot about our society. But how about you guys? How have your guys' weeks? Singular week has been. Any W's and L's to share? I know for some of you it's kind of eventful. Mr. Is it Weevil? Any fun things happen this week? W's that I keep doing my best, I guess, being better at being more aware of my emotions and stuff. Nice, congrats. And my L's, I forgot my phone somewhere. Thankfully, they told me about it and got it back. Relatively, that's not that bad of an L. You know? I feel like that's a good week. A relatively good week there. I completely forgot I had these mashed potatoes. I didn't eat before stream. That is gonna sustain me for a bit. For tonight, why does it say it's unstable? I'm just gonna ignore that. OBS says I'm fine. Twitch says I'm unstable. I don't know how it knows that about me personally, but it's whatever. Actually, worst hell is that I was late because I don't know how bus stops worked apparently. But lesson learned. Like, I'll learn my local bus stops better. It's a painful lesson we have all undergone. Do not worry. The plan for today is that we look at some scary stuff and maybe play a game. I'm not sure about Life is Strange because apparently the next chapter it's kind of a long one. And also I don't know if I want to. I mean, I kind of have to keep playing, but also, you know, we've all so we'll see what ends up happening. We'll see what we end up doing. But first, I'm going to start off with today's Bandle. Any music fans in chat? L, I closed my phone in my car door and crushed that? No, you lost your pictures and stuff? Bro, you can't like, it doesn't work anymore if you like set it up on your computer and connected. Like, you can't transfer them out. Yeah, this is what I was saying, V. Relatively losing your phone and then getting it back. It's relatively, it's not the worst of the L's. We just got an even bigger phone L right here. Yes, it is a competition. You don't have a computer, no laptop? You can't go to the library? The library? And W would be that I got a gym membership. L. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I need to get... Oh, wait, that is actually a part of my L. Let me get back here. This is actually a part of my L's of the week. Not to take away from your W, but I did a huge workout on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. And I am suffering from it. I did not stretch properly. I moved muscles in ways that have not been moved to extents that have not been extended in a long time, and I am paying for it. It's mostly like lower body stuff. Upper body exercises I do regularly, and for lower body, I mainly just go on the bike, the stationary bike, and walk. Not really much for like lower body exercises, but I am feeling it, dude. I've been feeling it these last few days. It was Wednesday. I did that Wednesday. I'm hanging on to the phone until I get the chance. Yeah, I would say maybe there's still a way to save your stuff. Just need to get it connected to something and then transfer them out. Evil, thank you so much for the investments. I've been doing RDLs and sumo squats. What are RDLs? That sounds familiar. Oh, okay, yes. So I don't have like these weights. I would like to. This is why I'd like to. I've been considering like joining a gym. There's a gym near me. it's for like these bigger pieces of equipment, because I have the weights that I have are dumbbells, and it's like the type of dumbbells where you could like adjust it on the side. You could adjust the weight, how much weight is on them, and it'll take out like the barbells with it. But I don't have anything like this. Also, I also love a treadmill. I used to have one, but it broke. It wasn't that good of a treadmill, but still. Sumo squats, though, I think that's kind of what I did. Okay, yes, this is similar to what I did on Wednesday, or other part of it. My gym also has red light therapy. I don't know if that's a scam or not, but it feels nice. It's in like, I believe last time I checked, it's like in the in between, where it's kind of like there's no data to like really back it up, but people say it feels nice. So it's like in the same category as acupuncture. Scientifically, acupuncture does not have any benefits that are tracked, but people who are in pain or have very specific pains and other stuff does not work for them, but acupuncture does. Like, it's just a very specific thing. Like, if you feel good, then go for it. You know. I don't think I'd ever try acupuncture. I have to look away when I'm watching The Pit and they're like injecting somebody. I cannot do it. Also, I would love a pool. If I could find a gym that has a pool, that'd be absolutely amazing. All right, let's go back. Let's go to Bandle. Please, everybody in this chat, we have to get swole. We will need the energy. This is a song released in 2011. 2.8 billion views. Medium difficulty. All the songs, I swear, all the Bandle songs start out like this. It was released in early 2010s. They all start like this. I have no idea. I have an idea. Is this Shakira? Oh, it's Pitbull! What Pitbull song is this? What Pitbull song? Oh, I know the song. I don't know the name. On the Floor! Dude, that was 2011? It's Jennifer Lopez On the Floor featuring Pitbull. There's a difference there. What's Pitbull? Oh wait, I actually know what Pitbull's up to. When your goat is washed. He said some non-woke stuff recently. Somebody's got to get him to the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Dude, when that song was bumping at the high school function, oh, it was on a whole nother level. I do think I'll eventually buy like Bandle. I feel like we get a lot of value out of it. I like the OG of that song, Lambada. Just like you like the OG version of Let's Get It Started in here, right? Sick freak. It's $3. Okay. Do not look that up. Do not look that up if you don't know. If you do not know. It is Friday the 13th. Do we have any fears in the chat? Is there anything you guys are scared of specifically? I like to look into that. Which is actually, this is kind of lines up that this video, this hit new Leah's video released today, because I talk about, where is it? I talk about darkness and how that's like one of the most common fears that we have as humans. And I go through like my experiences with being scared of the dark as a kid and tying it back to like how the game uses darkness. Yellow Jackets specifically. I'm thinking, never mind. I'm thinking of Yellow Hornets. That was the Slender Man page. Yellow Jackets, like the bug? Dude, I got hit by those. I'm officially ops with the Yellow Jackets. I stepped into a nest last year. It was insane. That was the first time I've ever been stung by like an insect that wasn't a mosquito. 7 scary videos that will test you. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this channel right here. Yeah, I think this is the channel that we usually watch back when we used to do these for October. Don't watch alone. I'm not alone. I have chat. All right, chat. Let's do this one. Actually, this one has more. This one has more views. I had a nest in a room I lived in for a few months, and I'd wake up surrounded by dead Yellow Jackets every morning. They'd be stuck in my hair and stuff. Excuse me? Like, you were just... Were you too chill? Were you and the colony just chill? Like, it was above you? You were sleeping under a Yellow Jacket nest? Don't watch alone, guys. If there's anything you could take away from this, is to not watch alone. Yeah, I just sweep them in the morning. They were in the floors. That's crazy, dude. And you just went with it? Like, you were cool with it? You were chill with it? I feel like this presents an opportunity for a business. I don't know what kind of business it would have been. Maybe you could have made jewelry out of them. The house was split up weird because it was a duplex. What's a duplex? Actually, let me not look that up. In case it puts like duplexes near me or something. Oh, I see. It's like this stuff. As I said, I only stayed for a few months. Did anything else happen in that place? Anything spooky? It's like the house in Coraline. Oh, that's true. Dude, Coraline's such a good movie. Speaking of movies, we're going to be doing a movie night tomorrow. There's a poll in the Discord for what movie. We have Meet the Robinsons, Sing, maybe Sing 2, Baby Driver, and Jojo Rabbit. So far, Meet the Robinsons is winning. I kind of want Sing to win. But that's going to be tomorrow. And then a week from now, we're going to be doing room reviews on stream. There's a special channel for it in the Discord. Just a little way, I want a little way of me encouraging you guys to clean your rooms. Because it's almost spring. Spring cleaning. Oh yeah, I had to clean that house 4 times. Dude, I think it's a good thing that you got out of there. I feel like something bad would have happened. I don't trust this place just by your description.
Of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home. One day, while her mom was looking after a few kids,
a daycare center.
One of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently,
that is such a bad fish tank. I know that's not the point, but I had to point it out.
Completely terrified, and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Take a look, chat. God, I hate camera mics so much. I hate the audio from it. Did you see it, chat? Did you see it? Did you see it?
Were you in there? Were you in there? No. He knocked us over. Who knocked us over?
Dude, I could not be a daycare worker. I could not. This is like my nightmare scenario. This is staged as heck. You think these kids are paid actors? That makes sense. That would make sense why they keep blurring this child's face. They might be a known scammer.
Somehow, the playhouse in the corner falls on its
Somehow.
own, even though none of the children had touched it. And strangely, it happens only moments after the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something that happened inside. Neither mom nor anyone else could figure out what had scared the living daylights out of him. But recently, after posting this video, someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened. It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
Watch closely, guys. Replay. I'm sorry, what?
It wasn't until looking closely at the footage that the daycare owner noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway. It seemingly recedes back into the room soon after the child lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting to it.
Oh, wrong one.
Now, after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video, makes another video giving an update on this whole situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really
What do you guys think?
make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that. And this is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there
I see those alien videos. I'd see a kid and I have nightmares. Oh, do you guys want to see alien videos?
I guess in the video, you can see hands gripping onto the door.
Brawler, welcome in. Thank you for not being first. This video is
really know what to
bunk. Spooky alien clips. How we doing, Brawler? Oh! I fucking love these kinds of thumbnails. I love this so much. There it is. Happy Friday the 13th. Incomplete Madness, welcome in. I love Nuke's top 5. Top 5 aliens. Oh, I just realized there was a 5 in that hand.
Caught on camera. Aliens. Face your fears.
There's like an alternate universe where I ended up doing like this type of content on YouTube. I wonder how that guy's doing. Maybe there's a scary game that you used to play a lot you could play. I don't know what scary game you might be talking about. I know it's not Dead by Daylight. Never gotten scared on that one. I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of debate that for tonight. Leah's top 5. And then my voice would be like this.
This video was featured on the nightly news in Ecuador. A boy is
Ecuador
filming his father
mention!
with a cell phone, focusing on the tattoo on his
He's
back.
playing
Instead,
solitaire.
The boy captures something absolutely bizarre and terrifying.
I hope it's a little guy. Whoa! No kidding.
When viewing the video back, a strange face inexplicably appears in the video footage. Some believe that the boy somehow captured some interdimensional being
Where?
on camera. Now, whether this footage is real or faked, interdimensional being or not, either way, it's
What do you guys
just
think?
bizarre.
Where the heck did that even come
Disappearing
from?
act. This next clip is from the short-lived 1990s television series Paranormal Borderline with Jonathan Frakes. The host claims that this clip was sent to them anonymously and shows late-night footage from a factory security camera.
There are 4 black and white pictures.
We got Laura.
In the top right quadrant, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light. at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued
His
to
big
run
nose was
normally until
scarier.
almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light, now in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits, and seconds later, staggers right to left, out of frame.
I think he just got struck by lightning. What?
Story goes that after this incident, the man was never quite the same.
He
Soon
got struck
after,
by lightning.
He quit his job at the factory and moved out of town. Out of left field.
Wait, are all of
The Black
these
Forest area of
are all yeah, all of these are aliens. That just looks like somebody got struck by lightning. Nah, that's what happened to Jim Carrey. Do you think that's him?
Said that Russell Elliott often witnessed strange lights around his farm. He began to document these strange occurrences on video.
Horse.
But one night he catches something a bit more.
By the long face.
Come on, man. What?
Dude, I
This
love
is one of
these.
those
I
clips
love
that
these
might
so
just
much.
be a little too good, if you know what I mean. But let me
He's
know
just
what you
chilling.
think down in the comments.
He's just chilling in the bar.
Batteries not
hanging
included.
he's hanging around with the horses. He played Umisume and just wanted to see what is going on. Is it a floating shopping list?
St.
Now that would be
Augustine,
terrifying.
Florida, a man repeatedly hears strange noises in his house, so he sets up security cameras to investigate. He catches something absolutely bizarre.
Bizarre. There better be a little guy walking into frame soon. We never even considered it. What if aliens are super duper tiny? We never even considered that. Okay, maybe Men in Black considered that. But aside from that, this could be their ship.
Some weird light-emitting object seems to be floating around his kitchen as if scanning the surroundings. Now, when I first saw this, I thought it could just be a mini drone or some kind of light on a string.
Remember
And I
Sky
thought that
Dancers.
right up until it flies through the ceiling.
I think that it is a
Clip has been
floating
submitted
shopping
to the
list.
Mutual UFO Network for professional examination, but just what do you think this could be?
That's a floating shopping list. Sky Dancers alien? Like the alien that controls the human like a robot. Yeah. Wait, this? Okay, I think I might be in my mind. I hear the word Sky Dancer. I think I'm thinking of something else. Inflatable tube man. I didn't know that they were called Sky Dancer. Like the kid's toy. Oh, okay. I see. I understand now. I was not the demographic for this, so I didn't
In a
pick up on it.
flash. In Brazil, there have been multiple sightings.
Brazil
of what many
mentioned.
locals
Dude, we're
believe
getting
to be an
everybody in
alien
here.
Visitor. In this clip, a Brazilian news program tries to catch the creature on camera.
Olha lá, vi. Eu vi agora, velho. Acabou, você pegou aí? Você pegou? Você viu que ele apareceu ali? Ele é baixinho.
Some say that this clip is evidence of alien teleportation, as the creature seems to disappear in a flash of light. But what do you think?
What do you think, guys?
Swamp gas.
Forensic
Workers
experts
at a
in
gas
chat.
station in Peru are working late at night when they spot
Peru,
something
dude, we're getting
bizarre.
all of South America. Dude, my arrows don't work. That's so sad. I'm a big believer of those videos where family elf get up in the middle of the night and floats around. I have not seen those videos. I never did Elf on the Shelf. I didn't understand the concept until I was like in my 20s.
No more than 3 feet tall. They approach it, but it seems to speed up to avoid them. They say that the thing had several legs, but seemed to float slightly above the ground.
I feel like Rollin once believed in said elf.
Ahí es donde vuela.
Ahí es donde vuela.
Ay. Se puede ver claritas sus patitas.
Las patitas!
Workers say that the bizarre alien...
This is endearing.
Se puede ver claritas sus patitas.
Los patitas. The little
Workers
legs.
say that the bizarre alien, robot, or whatever that is, just seemed to disappear into thin air.
I don't remember having an elf. This is where your elf's at.
The case is currently being investigated by the Peru Association of UFOlogy.
UFOlogy. Okay, is that like real?
Men in Black.
Like a government thing?
Shane Sovar, manager of a Niagara Falls hotel.
Dude, I remember it was just like in 2017. I went into like a gigantic rabbit hole about like the whole Men in Black kind of like conspiracy thing. Like all the instances where like they've allegedly shown up after something happens, they've taken somebody, or just like them being around. And I was paranoid for a week. I thought they were going to come after me.
Reported that he spotted a strange triangular UFO in the sky above the hotel. A few days later, while Shane was out, his hotel received 2 strange visitors.
One of my bellmen approached me, and he kind of had a weird look on his
Wait,
face.
is this the
and he said
same?
to me,
Oh, I think
"There's
this
a
is the
couple
video.
guys in here looking for
One of
you."
the videos I've seen.
And I said, "Couple guys?
Yeah.
What do you mean?"
This is like one of the more famous
"There's a couple
ones.
really strange-looking men that were here, and they kind of freaked everybody out, and they were asking questions about you. They were really, really tall." He said, and they were identical height. They were the exact same height. They were wearing the exact same clothes, and they had the exact same faces, like they were twins.
Now, 3 people witnessed the men's arrival and their strange physical appearance. Were these the mysterious Men in Black who were said to appear after UFO
What was that
close
illustration?
encounters? Well, no one will ever know, because the only evidence that remains is this creepy CCTV footage.
Dude, if I was a twin, I would be
Tree
doing
hugger.
stuff like
In
this.
this next clip, a man hears what he thinks are strange animal noises outside his house.
You're lucky we haven't gotten aliens from like A Quiet Place and such, lol. It's Agent K. Man, Quiet Place has so much. The whole, not to be like a doomer on the Quiet Place, I did enjoy the movie a lot. But the whole, like the abilities of the aliens kind of fall apart once you start like thinking about them. Because they could supposedly have like they're set off by noise and they could like focus in on noises, but like our bodies make noise naturally, you know, like our heartbeat that makes a noise. Animals are able to, there are animals that could listen to like other animals' heartbeats, like to hunt. I have this like anxious cough, so yeah, I'd be so screwed. This came true. It's like everybody's just staying still, just trying our best, and then in the corner you just hear, and then the alien turns like. You'd be
Despite his
so
wife's
dead. Oh my
protests,
god.
He goes to investigate. And spoiler, it's not an animal.
You know the commercial where they're on the moon, the astronaut accidentally farts and it ends? I do not know this commercial. They should have aliens in the commercial. That's how I would have known about it.
So is this an alien, a creature, or just a very skinny guy in a mask?
It's a
You
very
decide.
skinny guy. They look shirtless
Close
too.
encounters. Over on the YouTube channel Operation Z Project CXV, a guy named Ken claims that he captured some otherworldly being walking behind him, even though he didn't notice anything at the time. The footage was caught on a motion-activated trail camera.
Get the cat out of there!
A closer
what?
look reveals that there is indeed someone or something walking behind him. But whether it's an
Is
alien
there?
or not, I'll leave that for you to decide. In this next clip, Ken claims that
Hold on.
one or
I need to see when the cat leaves. I wish we could see more about the cat. I don't think so. I mean, like, most of these are not real. But the big tell here is that the cat's all chill. If this truly was, like, some random, like, anything else that the cat's not used to being around in this area, I think it'd be... Like, it would get out of there in more of a hurry. It just kind of, like, walked away. Isn't it a thing that babies can see ghosts? Have you asked the baby if they could see a
a
ghost?
closer look reveals that there is indeed someone
they
or
asked
something
them.
walking behind him. But whether it's
And they're
an
like,
alien
yeah.
or not, I'll leave
Scientists
that
were
for
like,
you
all
to
right.
decide.
Good enough
In
for
this
me.
next clip, King claims that an alien has cloaked itself in some kind of invisibility field and then peeks out as his cat passes by.
Oh, fuck. Is the cat argument going to be thrown back at me?
King claims his videos
Bro, that
are
cat does
100%
not
legit
care.
proof of
That
alien
cat does
life.
not care.
But
No.
What do you think?
That cat does not care. If it was real, cat would have freaked out.
Thanks for watching. Suggest videos.
I feel like I should make my own. Like, I think I can make my own, like, hoax alien video a lot better. Government suppressed UFO footage. What the heck? Spooky cat. This big monster appeared and started attacking everyone. Do a live stream where you investigate an abandoned. I would love to do that. I also do not want to do that because what if the house is not abandoned? I saw one thing a long time ago of like these guys going onto like a property they own, and it's like an absolute wreck. Nobody's lived there for years. There's debris everywhere. There are obvious signs of squatters, and then one of the guys is like walking up the stairs, right? And then the other guy stops him. This is all on camera. The other guy stops him because he spotted something in the corner. And then like when he puts the camera up to see what it was, it's a gun. It's a gun out of view of the stairwell, but there was a tripwire. So like if that guy had walked up the stairs, it would have activated the tripwire and pulled the trigger and shot him. And I've seen other stuff like that with like a knife as you're walking up the stairs. There's just a knife that comes down. I'm not risking that. It's not happening.
The startling footage we're about to show you.
I need somebody to case it out. He's lucky it wasn't an actual person holding the gun. He's lucky he didn't go up there in general. He would have still gotten shot, person or no person.
This video was taken
Let me see if I could find it.
at his son's 7th birthday in the city of Passo Fundo, Brazil. It was sent to the local news bureau there and sent to us via satellite just a few minutes ago. All initial opinions are this is genuine. What you're about to see.
This is what all these videos sound like to me. Dude, I remember seeing this when I shouldn't have. Like as a kid. Whew. I saw this at like 10 p.m. There's an American Dad out there somewhere hiding an alien. I love this stuff, man. Vámonos! Dude, this terrified me because my childhood home had like an alley that was so incredibly similar to this. And so every time I'd look out, I'd be like, oh my God, is it something gonna happen? This guy's the Joker. I feel like we haven't had an alien movie in like a traditional alien movie. I'm not talking about like Aliens the franchise. I know obviously there's like Nope. I'm talking about a movie with like aliens, just these little guys. We haven't had one of that in a while, I think. Whenever we went to camping, me and my cousins, while walking in the dark, we'd remember this scene and talk about it happening, and we'd all get scared. I had a similar moment with my cousins when we went camping. I would just bring up like spooky stuff, and then I get scared. This is the thing I've mentioned.
These guys went to an abandoned house, and they got really lucky to leave it. They somehow spotted a very thin thread above the stairs, which was actually supposed to trigger a booby trap. They decided to touch it, and then this happened. That knife was exactly at head height. After this, I would definitely change my hobby. These guys...
Dude, don't get close to it. Also, if I remember, from this video, it was also people who owned the building who were examining it. Remember when I was scared to say Bloody Mary 3 times? Are you gonna say it right now? You still scared? Go on, we're waiting. Yeah. Mr. Friend Every Phobia compilation. Don't watch alone. No, I won't. So basically, when you say I remember when I was scared to say Bloody Mary 3 times, you mean you remember 3 seconds ago. This terrified me. Keno MC, welcome, and thank you so much for the follow. How are we doing tonight? Is there anything that spooks you? Any videos you've seen that have spooked you in the past? Right now, we're on Aliens for Friday the 13th. I just won't. No, I'm not scared. I just won't do it. Right. I got you. A good series on YouTube, I think, is Mr. Friends, The Moon Woke Up. Mr. Friends, The Moon. Mr. Friend. Oh, right. You said series. I was like, where's the video? 1 hour and 14. I will check this out at my own time. I'll recommend it to everybody here too. Are there any good Slender Man movies? There's the original. It does get silly after a while. This one has its tongue out, I think. The Slender Man movie is, well... Actually, wait, can I show this? I think there was like a naked lady at the end. I don't remember. I've never seen one, but I'm not a huge found footage person. The first Slender, like Slender Man, what are they called? Hornets? Marble Hornets. Dude, this stuff, it had me thinking that Slender Man was real. Like, I was fully engrossed. I did not even think for a second that any of this could be faked. This is where it all started. Marble Hornets, they pioneered the way for Slender Man in like spooky videos. Yeah, we don't talk about the movie. Ooh. $16 years ago. Oh my god, I don't like thinking about that. I remember there was this one, I don't know if it was them or somebody else, but there was like this documentary of like all the Marble Hornets Slenderman footage alongside some other like fan footage, and they used Requiem for a Dream. And that was the first time I've ever heard that song, and it freaked me out. Let me see if I could find... Yes! It's this one! The Slender Man documentary. Dude, I remember watching this. I was in the car. I was in the car at night. We were driving back home. And after I saw this, I was looking outside my window the whole time thinking, oh, fuck, he's after me. He's after me. There was also like a... Is this it? Oh, yeah. Dude, this freaked me out. It was basically like an interrogation scene, and like the guy freaks out. And there's another one where like somebody sees Slender Man, like Slender Man just appears, and they shoot at him, and then they just disappear. Again, I was like 8 when this stuff was going down. I believed everything. I was so scared of the black-eyed children being real. The black-eyed children? Is that a Slenderman thing or something else? Not a video, but a movie that freaked me out recently was Incantation. Couldn't sleep for 3 days. This sounds familiar. Incantation movie. Oh, yes. I did see some of this. I'm assuming it's good. I'm assuming it's good then. I'll add this to my horror watch list. Tryptophobia. Warning, I guess. Dude, Chinese and Japanese horror, they're on a whole nother level. They're on an absolute whole other level. I want to have like a movie night or like a movie evening where it's just like foreign horror films. I'll probably do that. Wait, October's pretty far away. I'll do it sooner than October. Whenever the camera pointed at him, it's supposed to glitch out. What was the point in finding all 7 pictures in the forest again? So that was only for the game. It was literally just a game mechanic. That's it. That was not a part of the original Slender Man story. I also remember, on a more fun note, people would just dress up. Yeah, people would just dress up as Slender Man, just be in the dark. Like, you're just walking down the street and you just see Slender Man. Okay, alright, that one's kind of dangerous. Dude, imagine seeing that Marble Hornets documentary of Slender Man on the train, and then afterwards you look outside and you see this. Whew. I rarely trash very hard on anything, but I watched this supposed to be horror movie called Something's Wrong with the Children, and it was so weird and dumb, I want to finish it to see what the fuck happens. Something's Wrong with the Children. Let me look it up. Something's Wrong with the Children. I know there's this I don't remember what it's called. It was I believe it's a Korean foreign, going back to the topic of foreign horror films. It was a Korean film, either Korean or Chinese. It got like a massive standing ovation when it was debuted at Sundance last year, and I believe it's coming out this early summer. I gotta remember the name, but the reason I'm bringing it up is because of how like massive praise it got for like using the camera as a horror element, like almost breaking the fourth wall in a way. It's very hard to describe. They attempted to do something that I don't think another movie has attempted to do with horror. I gotta find out the name of it. V, do you remember this? If you're still here, V? I remember bringing it up to you. The dressing up as Slender Man made me think of all the clowns from 2016. Dude, what a time. What an absolute time. I have not seen this. Speaking of clowns, I still haven't seen that Clowns from Outer Space movie. Same. Or played the game. I think I like a foreign film night. Heck yeah, we gotta do it. Off topic, but spooky trailer. Is this what's this called? What's it called? Oh, I didn't know the trailer was out. Obsession.
I'm gonna go get some shots. I'll come with you if she means this much to you. And I know she does.
Who's that actress?
Nikki,
She's familiar.
Grab a drink sometime.
Nikki, wait. I was gonna ask you,
What?
I lost my train of thought.
Hi.
Good night. What else? Why?
She looks kind of like an actress from Halloween Town. I think that's what I was seeing.
I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
Weapons is a good movie. It's a fun movie too.
I love you so much.
Whoa, look away, chat.
Only the branch of a willow tree could conjure.
It's weird how you two are dating all of a sudden.
Weapons was
Like, super
wild.
dating.
I think Nikki is going.
I wasn't a fan of the specific supernatural element it used.
What? Is she
I think I
okay?
was expecting more from that, but otherwise I enjoyed it. I have no idea what this movie's about.
Nikki? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Dude, this is just what dating in your 20s is like, honestly, to be honest. In my opinion, not gonna
I
lie.
can cancel her wish. I'm sorry, we don't really do that. So she's just stuck like this forever? Well, yeah, I mean, as long as you live. As long as I live?
Oh, I get it. He wished for her to be obsessed with him. Black Phone was also on my list of things to watch. I gotta watch that one too. I want a yandere girlfriend. What happens when bro finally gets one? I thought Longlegs was really good. I like that and Us more than Weapons. Us? Dude, don't get me started on Us. Don't get me started on Us. Where's my Letterboxd review about Us? I think maybe I'll be kinder to it if I watched it again, but like I saw that in theaters and my expectations for it were so high. I liked it generally. I personally did not like the payoff at the end. I did not think it was it lived up to, maybe again, like maybe I was too harsh on it at the time, but maybe I'll like it more if I rewatched it more recently. Longlegs, I think sort of the same, but not with like the expectations that I put on it. Like I remember the internet hyping it up so much, but I was not a fan of the ending. I know other people felt the same way too about Weapons. Like they did not like the ending. The careful what you wish for thing. Would you watch Free Guy instead? I think I'd rather die, honestly. TBH, in my opinion. I can't wait for Exit 8. I'm very excited about that one. Frick, what is that one movie I was talking about? I wish I could show you guys I want to show you guys the trailer for it. I'm surprised I have not posted this on the Discord. Play Exit 8. But then I'll spoil the movie. What movie? It was, I remember, I mentioned this to you. It was I believe, either a Korean or Chinese film. It got mass praise at, not Sundance. It was not Sundance. I'm remembering now. It was at the Chicago Film Festival. Wait. No, that's something else. Let me see what was playing there. Then you would be watching the movie the way you watch One Piece? What do you mean? I didn't catch up to One Piece until the latest season ended. One Piece is coming back soon. Vaguely remember this, like it was on Insta, maybe. But I remember it got so much praise for like doing something different with horror. Chicago Film Festival 2025 movies. All films lists. Please don't be a long list. I think I'll be able to see, if I see it, I'll be able to single it out. Chainsaw Man reference. Dracula. Oh, they showed Frankenstein. I gotta be going to these. I say that as if they accept people, like normal people, to go. Maybe they do. It's a lot of movies. Yeah, it's a lot of movies. Because you already know what it's about. What happened to Disney horror? Disney had horror? What do you mean? No other choice, maybe? No, it's right here. I gotta see this one. I know, I forgot who. I think it was Trip, moderator Trip, who hosted a movie night for this in the Discord. I unfortunately could not attend it. But I gotta see that one. Trust me, this is worth it. This search is worth it once I get to it. Like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey? That's not a Disney movie, though. That's, what's it called? Public domain Winnie the Pooh. No. Come on. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna put a horror. Genre horror. Any language? Fuck, I don't remember the language or the country. Is Chainsaw Man horror? I mean, I guess. I got spooked by the movie. But it's still a Disney character? Is it? Is Winnie the Pooh a Disney character? I know Disney owns Winnie the Pooh. Was it the one that stars Park Jimin or not? I don't believe so. I don't think there were any like big names in it or notable names. You need to sign up for a horror movie role? Dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Disney bought Winnie the Pooh. What happens to have the same name as the BT? Oh, wait. Maybe. This sounds oddly familiar. Yeah, the Walt Disney Company licensed Winnie the Pooh in 1961. Park Jimin. Actually, I don't know. But it's still a Disney character, still counts he's at Disney? It's not, though, because if somebody were to use Winnie the Pooh and like how he's depicted in Disney, they would get sued because that is still owned by Disney. Pictures if you want proof. I'm pretty sure Disney has the proof. I'm pretty sure Disney lawyers have the proof. Dude, why am I blanking? It was such an uncommon name as well. Like, I don't think it's an English title. We'll figure it out. It's all right. I stand right next to Tigger. Wait, did you already go? No, you didn't go to Disney. You went to Universal, right? I will research if you want to move on. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I sent it to you on Twitter, either on Twitter or in our Discord DMs. In either my the Discord account I have right now or my old one. If you look up I want to watch this or something like that. Resurrection? It better not be called Resurrection. Not right after not right after I said it had an unconventional name. Oh my god, I think this is it. Oh, yes, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the movie that has been absolutely glazed by film Twitter, who were lucky enough to see this movie early. Before I say anything else, let's just let it play. Thank you, V.
脑门儿。
什么事情一个人能做，两个人就是做不了。
做梦。
人身上丢失了什么东西，永远也找不回来。
God, I love movies so much, man. I think this is definitely one of my most anticipated films this year. Like I said, a lot of the praise it's been getting is for how it uses the camera. It takes the viewer as if the viewer was a character themselves too. And it's like a surrealist dream. Oh, also M83, the band, is produced the soundtrack for this. So that's how you know. Saw this at a festival last week. It's been a long time since I was immersed in a movie. I didn't even think, wow, this is good. I was just completely in the zone until the credits started rolling. I've heard so many people say the exact same thing. Like the movie started and then it ended. Like they did not even keep track of time or what was going on. They were just in it. I saw it at a film fest this past weekend. At the risk of sounding hyperbolic, this film renewed my faith in cinema. Speaking only for myself, I think words like bold and daring don't even come close to describing what Begon accomplished with this film. The level of ambition on display with regard to both the narrative and the visuals is off the charts. And upon learning Begon accomplished this at just 36 years young, the film helped me realize not only were my fears of the death of cinema completely unfounded and naive, but that the future of cinema is in great hands. Again, I can only speak for myself, but I genuinely think Resurrection is a masterpiece. Try and see it on the big screen. I can't wait to see it again. Dude, when does this come out? I need to know. Resurrection movie release date. It was theatrically released in China, November 22. France got to see it in December. Wait, did it already come out? No, don't tell me I missed it. No, oh my god. Say psych right now. Okay, it still has not. It came out, yeah, December 12th, 12th and the 25th, but only in China and France. Damn, he's close to my age. I have hope now, dude. there's a lot of stuff. The bar has been raised for you. You could do it, don't worry. Maybe I should put US release date. No way. Dude, did I actually miss it? Oh my god, I think I missed it. Oh, fuck. December was super duper busy with me. For me. So it would make sense that this would kind of like fall between the cracks. Damn, okay. So if it's not in theaters, it surely is online now, right? Oh, it's on Netflix. Wait, that's a different one. It's not anywhere online. Okay, well, whenever it becomes available to watch, we will definitely have a movie night for it. Just from the shots alone, it looks amazing. Dude, there were some screenshots I saw going around when everybody was talking about this film. I couldn't even understand what was happening, but it looks so good. I already know Evil's going to be high when he watches it. Check one movie's pirate? Yeah, dude, let me just pull that up on Twitch and then get banned. Immediately. We were looking at spooky alien clips. Do you guys remember that? Are UFO... Okay, I don't really get... Like, UFOs don't really do anything for me. How about you guys? Mostly because, like I know most of the time, even if it is, like, real footage, it's probably, like, a weather balloon or a drone or something. So it just does not do enough for me. Last horror movie I saw was Smile. How was it? I know V enjoyed that one. Scary ghost videos that will detonate panic in your chest. Spooky. I'm gonna put scary alien clips. W got me a little. Nah, aliens and UAPs have never really been my thing. Aliens to some extent freak me out as a kid. I don't think, but yeah, UFOs, anything that's in the air. Oh. Caught. Spooky and scary. Look at this guy. Deep water clips? I think maybe so, because like, oh, all right, I gotta play this classic.
Just about 4:45, and take a look at this viral video from La Junta in southeastern Colorado. All right, Vivian Gomez.
Bro, that's just a guy. This is a little dude.
Captured this on Sunday morning. There are people on Facebook who say it looks like Dobby from Harry Potter, or a ghost or an alien, or a kid in flip-flops.
Who the heck says ghost?
We think it looks like Lisa.
Who looks at this and says ghost?
I don't know. Lisa, were you in La Junta on Sunday? I know she was out of town. Give it away. The video
Dude, Lisa just caught a stray. Lisa not only just caught a stray, but she caught a stray when she wasn't even in the room to defend herself. Poor Lisa.
Million people.
That's gonna be the new dance craze right there.
The ocean scares me more, Def. Do you have what is the fear of the ocean? Thalassophobia. I love looking at thalassophobia type clips. I know people in here do not like it when I when I look at them, like, because it I don't know, something about it just fascinates me. Deep ocean or deep space? Deep space, you're like dead. You're like 100% dead. I think ocean is like more scary because like it's here. Like it is not that far compared to like space. I feel like when it comes to like space horror that could exist, it's like those theories that there's like a bubble or something, and this bubble is ever expanding, and it instantly wipes out anything in its way, and we have absolutely no way of even like knowing that it's coming. So at any moment, all life on Earth could just end. I like them shark movies. Have you watched something amount of feet under the sea with LL Cool J. I watched that way too young. It was at like my parents brought me like a family or like friends of the family party at like some bar. And then while everybody was dancing and doing stuff, I was just at the bar watching it because it was on the TV. I had no idea what they were saying. I was just trying to read the subtitles because it was too loud. 47 meters down. Yeah, that one. We know more about space than we do our own oceans, and that is wild to me still. Exactly. Love that movie. Deep Blue, yes, 100%. Why did, I've not seen that movie since I was a kid. Why did the lady take off her clothes when she was cornered by a shark? I was too young to understand. Again, like, I was also trying to read the subtitles because I couldn't hear anything because the party was so loud. So it felt like I missed something. And I've wondered about that ever since, but I've been too lazy to, like, actually look it up. I remember when 47 meters down came out in theaters, but I was too young to watch. Actually, this is misinformation. Most of the livable ocean floor has been explored. Oh yeah? Evil, can you live there? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna live there? Rent out a little beachside apartment? Deep Ocean just has no life. I thought Deep Ocean does have life. It's just very, very, very small. Because, like, all the things that die and fall. Like, have you guys seen those videos about, like, whale carcasses? Like, if a whale dies, like, it's got to go somewhere. It goes down. And then it just, like, sustains the ocean floor for a long time. It's the same as the fact that we only use 7% of our brain. I mean, some people do. You know? Luffy tamed a Kraken, by the way. That's another thing. Krakens never really got me. Kraken. Like, the idea of the Kraken. I guess because, like, I was into zoology as a kid. Like, I knew, like, what people thought of Krakens. I knew, like, there's no way that could exist. Or at least to the point where it could, like, attack a ship.
Last week, myself working alongside Edie Widder caught the first ever footage of a tats, or how they eat. But from these little clips, we can start to piece some of that puzzle together. We've been reviewing around on this planet, and we've only seen it live in the wild twice. So we don't really know much about their behavior or their habits.
I remember as a kid, reading about stuff about, like, giant squids, and it was, like, at the time where it's, like, they really did not know much about it. Like, the only things that they knew about giant squids were, like, what they found on the bodies that washed up. Oarfish scare me. Dude, I'm a sucker for oarfish. Look at that. Like in Animal Crossing? They're just big. I had that in Animal Crossing. Yeah, exactly. They were my favorite to catch. They're cool, but why are they so big? It was, they were seen as like a harbinger of doom in Japan. Like, if one washed up on shore, people thought like that meant some bad stuff was happening. Oh yeah, this legendary fish that announces tsunamis. Oarfish leaves Jeremy Wade in awe. That Deep Ocean game? What Deep Ocean game?
About going in
we didn't beat someone who went with Yell Shark and I couldn't get out because the waves kept pushing me back. Were they just messing with you? Subnautica. I have not played it.
Disoriented, no real points of reference.
Dude, I love this guy's show.
My fears aside, if I'm going to solve this mystery.
What was this show called? River Monsters. Yeah, he had to, like, the show only has 3 seasons because he literally caught every single river monster. Like, he just did it. He 100%ed it.
Water is full of plankton, which I'm hoping will summon a sea serpent up from the murky depths.
And then they showed the anglerfish that was trending a while back, and then they showed its real size. It was a tiny little thing. Yeah.
This time in the eerie
Animals that are like
silent
deep in the ocean typically are like smaller. Because, you know, it takes... If they're bigger, it would mean they need more food.
It's here.
That's why, like, oarfish are, like, specifically impressive.
This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible.
Imagine you're a fish, but, like, you just, like...
The Earth from space, and I've seen one of these this time.
Would you guys go, snorkeling?
I might even touch it.
Imagine you're just a fish that's practically blind. At least I think these guys are practically blind. And then you just feel like something like jab at you. Something that does not resemble anything you have experienced in your entire being underwater. Something just... Scramp, welcome. And speaking of jabbing, it's time for Las Mañanitas. How we doing, Scrimp? How was your pre-birthday? They're so pretty. If possible, I think that would look kind of sick. That, like, if I had one of these guys like up here, I think that'd be so sick. It was Pog. Do you have thalassophobia, Scrimp? Yeah, I'd be mad as hell too. Cause like if I'm not blind, like I might as well be with all these lights. Just right in front of him. Right in his eye.
But I estimate it's about 2.5 times my height.
I like the jellyfish in the back.
It doesn't flex the body. Just the fin. Undulating.
Oh, because it looks like an oar.
So they can move
that makes sense.
Up and down the water column.
Makes sense. They really nailed it out of the park with that one.
As a point of reference, really follow this up. Look at this.
Can I help you?
It's right next to me. I can scarcely believe this. It almost came out of another dimension.
Is its tail like bitten off?
Privileged to be in the presence of one of the most elusive creatures.
He's so shiny though.
And just as I think it
Do you believe huge ass sharks are deep down there? No, I hate that theory so much. Because if there'd be big ass sharks down there, there'd be big ass food down there for them to eat.
Are they feeding? Are they breeding?
Also, it's very, very cold down there.
Hopefully, if it wasn't, I think I would doubt the accuracy of my senses. Did I really see what I just
Yes,
saw?
but I have a fear of any body of water in general, like pools. Is the tub a body of water? Doomsday fish. I gotta read up more on the lore of oarfish, because yeah, like I mentioned earlier, whenever they were seen in Japan like washed up on shore, they took it as like a sign that bad things were happening, specifically tsunami. The tub. The tub sounds like a horror movie. God, I love everything that's like in the deep sea. I'm also a sucker for that. Tubs do make me feel a bit panicky, but not that bad. You've never had a bubble bath? Ah, yes, that's a kraken. Oh, I remember this footage. Now it's just one Ponyo, but Ponyo is based off of an oarfish? I did not know that. W Ponyo. Also, it's been a long time since I've watched Ponyo, so I might be misremembering something that's probably obvious about it. Am I saying Ponyo wrong? How do you pronounce it? Ponyo. Ponyo.
崖の上のポニョ。
Ponyo. Okay, so I was right. Rareliest pronunciation W. Like, I want a version where she's based off an oarfish because the old lady says she's a fish with a face and they cause tsunamis. Oh! I have, but I need to get used to it. Like, I panic when I lay in any body of water. It takes time for me to relax. Scrimp, for your birthday, I'm gifting you swimming lessons. We will overcome this together. I'm saying it like pawn, yo. Pawn, yo. Please don't. There's no need to thank me, Scrimp. It's okay. Unless the guy is hot as hell, then sure. What if the guy is hot as hell and then he starts drowning? What do you do? What will you do? Well, she does like flood the place. Deep ocean, 10 hours of relaxing oceanscapes. I also like it when like you could hear the commentary of the scientists while they're manning these. Maybe this one will have something. And they find like something that's kind of... They find something that's like kind of rare and they get like super excited about it. Play the song in Ponyo. I swear it's pawn. Maybe they say Ponyo in the American dub. Dude, look at that. It's a shrimp. Bro is shrimping. The Mariana Trench. I saw Ponyo since I'm Mexican, and that's how I say my O's. I say Ponyo. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier. Like, it also looks like a Spanish word. Scrimp face reveal. Ponyo. Like Antonio. What a comparison. I totally understand the excitement of the scientists. I'm gonna see if I could get a clip of that. Do you know it's easier to learn Japanese when you know Spanish? Let's go! It's time to learn Japanese, guys. We're gonna do it. What the heck is this? That's kind of rude. What if we show somebody some footage of you and they're like, "What the heck is this?" Too bad I don't know Spanish. This is obviously the alien-looking creature. Whoa. Dude, I love the deep sea. I forget what this thing is called. It's related to octopi. Cuttlefish? Oh. It's putting on a little show. It knows it's on camera. Damn, that's sick. I love cuttlefish. I wish I could have one as a pet. What is this? I don't think it's a cuttlefish. I think this is... Wait, this might just be an octopus. It's a specific type of octopus because it's got like the... I say frills because I don't know what the technical term is. I like that guy. Dude, they got the Corsair octopi. Amazing new life form they kill in the propeller. Wait, did it die? No. There's no way. No. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, there's like no way. I feel like scientists would account for this. Otherwise, animals would just be getting sucked in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just inked. It inked itself. Transforms? Did you see it? Did you see it, V? Did you see it? Vanessa, welcome in. Would you like to see a sick transformation? Looks like the propeller blasted him away. He like disappeared. Yeah, look at that. Dude, hold on. Hold on. And then it fucking died! No! Don't say it died. It didn't die. It just inked itself. Dude, this is what I'd be doing if I was a deep sea creature. I'd just be flexing. It lives in our hearts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just inked itself. What sea creature do you want to be? I think I would choose this. Either that or squid. Actually, squids get into fights with sperm whales. I don't know if I want that life. Find Bikini Bottom. It is clearly a very wiggly trash bag. Keep the oceans clean, chat. Why is it raving inside its mouth? It's just how it rolls, literally. I'm in the middle of another Resident Evil 9 playthrough. Have fun, chat. Thank you, Scrimp. Good luck with Insanity Mode if that's what you're doing. Oh yeah, on the topic of cuttlefish. Cuttlefish are cool. That was so polite. That was just a small one. Yeah, he's so polite. A lobster, a lemon shark. Do you guys know that lobsters could live forever, but they die if they at a certain amount of years, because like they stop molting and they get crushed from the pressure of their shell? I shall be a stingray. I like their silly faces. Ooh, I love it when they do this. I love it when he's pogging. I think they have fake fish cams. I believe that's true. I know they have like penguin cams that are like fake penguins. Way this cuttlefish spits out the one remaining leg of its eaten prey, all while making eye contact with its next prey. But what if the camera gets eaten? Dude, that is insane. Anyone here eat crab? I love crab. I got some crab cakes in my freezer right now. Does the guy just read off a script or does he know everything? What do you mean, does the guy? What do you mean, does the guy? Put some respect on David Attenborough's name. What do you mean, the guy? Come on. I can't believe this. I'm sorry, David Attenborough. I hope to meet him one day. I know the chances of that are getting slimmer because, you know, he's getting older and that's how time works. Seafood in general is amazing. Crab and mussel are... Oh, is that how you spell mussel? It's M-U-S-S-E-L, right? I didn't say that guy like I didn't know him. If you had put some respect on him, he would have said David. I feel like he's the kind of guy you could call him David and he'd be like, yeah, that's me. You know, no need for formalities. No Mr. Attenborough. I don't know, I just eat them. I'm gonna try oysters again next time I'm on the coast. I tried oysters when I went to San Diego last year, but I literally just ordered one because I did not know if I was gonna eat it. Like, if I didn't know if I was gonna enjoy it, so I only ordered one. And it was a whole, like, it was kind of comical because there was just this one oyster with a bunch of ice and lemons and the sauce. God, I love seafood. Raw, steamed, fried. I want to go to like one of those places where you could like put on the grill. What's it called? The bib. They don't grill it. I don't know what they do, but they bring it out in like a bucket and you just go ham. Whatever that is, I want to do that. I want to go to San Diego for my spring break so bad. What's stopping you, Vanessa? You don't like seafood? Bro, you live in Florida. There's seafood all around you. What do you mean? A lost opportunity. To these sea creatures, we are aliens. That is true. The color changing and mimicking that cuttlefish do is so cool. I remember this test that they do. Oh, I want to do this one as well. Oh yes, it's this one. It's this one. It's where they put it in a bunch of like different patterns to see what it could do.
Cuttlefish are masters of illusion.
This is the one where it disguises itself.
When it comes to changing skin color, they can outperform.
I don't have anyone to go with. Make some friends. Make some friends there. Hell, I hate the beach and I live in Florida too. More, I hate sand.
Up like a Christmas tree. When a cuttlefish feels threatened.
That's my one regret when I went to San Diego for TwitchCon last year. I did not get enough seafood.
The cuttlefish uses brains over brawn to survive.
Yeah, where's my invite?
This one has adopted a defensive posture. Rather than trying to blend in, it changes color to stand out and raises its tentacles to appear larger. It's trying to ward off
a fish boil. That's what it's called. Yeah. A fish boil.
It's not a predator, but a rival cuttlefish.
No.
That has this creature up in arms.
Putting up its dukes.
The defensive display
isn't
all for show. The muscle tissue of the cuttlefish contains potent toxins. The challenger takes no chances and leaves this patch of coral to its opponent.
Dude, imagine being a cuttlefish. You got so many things to worry about.
The cuttlefish has taken camouflage to the next level. They can change their color, shape.
You want to wander around in San Diego with me in like 2 weeks? Okay, I will say San Diego was fun, but that's only because like there was an event going on. Other than that,
are exactly the same.
At least the part San Diego downtown, I was not the biggest fan. It's kind of stinky. And there's a lot of hills, so get ready for walking.
And it's perfect for hiding from both predators and prey.
Also, they're night. Basically, if you go to San Diego and you're not into clubs, you are not going to have a fun time at night. That's a lesson that I learned.
Really, you must applaud the cuttlefish for its amazing ability to blend into its
I thought that was David
but
Tennant. No, that's not David Tennant.
I mean, vanishing amongst things that are around it all the time. It's one thing for a cuttlefish to camouflage.
Outback Crab Shack. Hell yeah, dude.
And stuff like that. But how would they fare camouflaging themselves against something?
I want to go to one. Have any of you guys been to one? Have you been to that one, Kino? The way it's presented. What would you rate Outback Crab Shack?
Grand designs, but I've gone for this rather lurid decor for good reason.
I want to see how the cuttlefish tackles something a bit more challenging. So I've chosen stripes, chessboard, and some old-style chintz.
Okay, time to see how they
Can you say that?
Let's get our cuttlefish settled in and dim down the lights.
I didn't like that word. I don't know why. What happened to scary videos? This is scary for a crab.
And he's gone straight for the big one, the checkerboard flooring.
I love they gave him an apartment. That implies he has a job.
I think he's having a crack at it. There's definitely the beginnings of a checkerboard there.
That is crazy.
Not quite lined up right, but you know, still impressive.
That is insane.
Right, what next? Zebra skin rug.
God, I'd love a cuttlefish. Imagine if you were checkerboard.
Back to the task in hand.
He's trying his best. His job is to hunt crabs.
Now that's more like it. He's blending into the chaise longue, a treat. But
Is he?
notice one thing. He's not camouflaged with what he can see in front of him. He's camouflaged with what's underneath him.
We could all learn from this fish. Exactly. If we put on multiple faces and change how we are, we could go far in life. Thank you, V. If you squint, he blends in. I gotta see that again. I'm pretty sure there's another video like this. Cuttlefish checkerboard. Where they had more success. Oh, yes.
Visual information.
This is a long video. Let me go to...
It changes color when it grabs a snack.
That doesn't make perfect sense because it seems to make it very conspicuous. So
visual information is specifically what Zelensky's interested in. So here's the experimental setup. Print out laminated patterns like this.
Hellfish is capitalism.
And we place the animals in the tank and we record the body patterns that they produce.
You're seeing them on squares, but they do the same thing on top of circles. They produce
the disruptive pattern where you get these blocky components, sort of high contrast components.
But when you put a cuttlefish over squiggles, it produces
squiggles.
A sort of mottly pattern where you get these little groups of dark spots across the body.
So what happens when you put a cuttlefish on something in between? When you put them on incongruent.
But I feel like I've seen this video. It's got 4.9 million views, uploaded 11 years ago, so probably.
Likes to fill in the blanks. Something we do constantly, Zelensky says.
The reason why cartoons and sketches work is because we can recognize objects based on their edges alone.
And we can identify objects even if they're broken
They kissed.
up or
have an object that is occluded by another object. That's no problem for us. We can still work out what the object is most of the time. And I was interested to know whether cuttlefish can solve similar problems.
And Zelensky and colleagues report this week that cuttlefish do seem to
fill in those gaps and interpret those little segments as
11 years ago.
Or anyway, the broken circles prompted the same camo
2014.
Circles. So if you're wondering, I see these as circles too. What's the
Why
big
comment
deal?
off? What happened?
The weird thing here is that
I watched this my freshman year of high school in marine bio. Honestly, I think we watched this as well in high school. Cuttlefish are metal. Dude, I love their eye shape too. What's the latest news about the ocean? Let's find out. What's happening in the ocean these days? Can I own a cuttlefish? Oh yeah, they're also smart. Cuttlefish are smart fish. Caring for cuttlefish. Shy octopus hides inside its own tentacles.
Now I'm getting confused. Food down. Brain is wrapped around the esophagus. What?
Oh, that's wicked
That's
rad.
so weird.
So they can think their food down?
Or the other way around.
Another example of or rather an example of scientists commentating over something and getting excited.
The esophagus, so they shouldn't be swallowing anything too big or they'll explode their brain.
Oh!
Look at
Dust in my eyes.
Wrapping up.
Bright light, bright light.
Is they a fish made out of peach fruit?
Sorry.
When we're really excited.
They ink?
Totally normal. No, we don't ink.
All right.
All right, let's take off and let this guy go back to his dark world.
Okay, little fella. Fly.
Getting fired? What the heck?
Oh, yeah.
We'll definitely put that.
All right.
Scientists' hilarious reaction to bizarre deep sea fish.
Can we take a look at that?
What is that?
Oh, wow.
Looks like a Muppet.
A Muppet!
What are you?
What is
It's
that?
like a, huh.
It's like a, huh. The strange fish was found nearly a mile beneath the surface.
In the water column, isn't
That's
that
a
what it is?
fish?
What? I don't know.
What? Wow.
What it looks What like. are you? Is it engorged or is it like that?
Is he mad?
Yeah.
Is he mad?
Look!
Oh
Oh
my
my god!
Look at that.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Look at his
Oh
little
my
face.
god.
He's got like googly eyes.
I think he ate too much.
Yeah.
He's full.
Wow.
This is me after the buffet.
It really ticked him
Gulp
off.
reel. Its pouch-like mouth can inflate to swallow very large prey.
What?
Are those like the gill arches? The gill?
Some kind of
What is
Whoa.
it?
It just got so big.
It's all bladder.
Oh my god.
That's his defense.
Sea creatures are unsafe from our trash talking.
Incredible.
Wow.
Yep, he's doing the shake.
Oh, it's a
Oh my god.
Is that a gulper eel then?
Wow.
Yes.
So yeah, that is crazy.
That
Look at
was awesome.
That was awesome.
Imagine like you could just do this. Like you're an eel and you could just do this. Chat, should we go out to sea? It did kind of look like a Muppet. I actually need to go to the bathroom super quick, so I'll put on one of these. Plenty scientists freak out over crazy looking sea animals. Okay, I'll be right back. V, you're in charge.
What have we found? Look at it. We have a humpback whale. Oh, hello there, little fella.
Oh, that's awesome.
You
can see his little sucker.
Oh,
The brain is wrapped around these brain. Wrap it up.
Bright light. Bright light.
This is what scientists do when we're really excited.
They ink?
It's totally normal. No, we don't ink.
He is so. That's awesome.
That was weird looking.
It's like some little kid dropped their toy. They look like googly eyes. They look like they painted off.
Bye.
Bye, little guy.
Balloon arms.
Whoa.
I'm amazed by how stretchy his arms are, like how billowy, like the extra skin is. So balloony. We don't have good words for this guy. He's pretty awesome though.
Look at you.
Looks like a dumbo.
So pretty. Look at how shiny.
It's a vampire squid.
Is it a vampire squid?
Video, I think so.
Wow. He's going back to his
Yeah, the quiet
comfortable
spot.
state. Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Hi. Your resting state.
Really crisp shot though.
Yeah, really cool shot.
Yeah.
Lens is
Shiny.
nice.
Yeah. Oh.
What the?
Oh, and it's going to, yeah.
The heck is that? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what is that, guys?
Zero thoughts. Got a staring problem, little bud. I'm assuming that's like that one big-eyed
There he is.
little dude.
Can we move the hurt cam a little bit? Oh, beautiful.
Holy
Wow. I think we beat the other watch thing. Oh, man.
And I'd love to see a whale IRL.
He's just doing laps.
It's deep starry jelly.
After this, we're gonna get back to spooky videos.
It's engulfing. It's gonna eat her. It's coming to her house.
Whoa, look at the inside.
You really nailed it, guys.
Oh my gosh.
It's like the most relaxing thing to watch.
I know, right? Just want to have this like. as my
Bro answered my question before I finished typing it. What was your question? Was your question, when are we getting back to scary clips? Where's your whimsy about the world we inhabit? Oh, about a whale? I've never been out to sea. Closest I've been out to sea, well, you guys saw the closest I've been at sea. It was in the hit Leah spot. Leah spot. Salt water. Imagine not being whimsy. Dude, where am I? Did you mean liquid salt water? Dude, I'm washed. I'm not even showing up. I don't show up in the search results. I'm washed. These spots. Bro. It's fucked up. San Diego? Yeah, this is the closest I've been to this is the furthest I've been to saltwater. In saltwater. It's this. Did I really just like I thought I went way further than I actually did. Excuse the gritty. Like right here, that is the furthest out at sea I've ever been. God, who is that? Is it evil guy? Hella annoying. Yes, find us a dolphin. I gotta stream movie night in about 30 minutes. Remember when Evil streamed a movie night? Remember when you... Okay, alright, dude. You didn't have to say that. Seen plenty of manatees and gators, but no whales myself. I'd love to go on like a tour where they show you I don't know if it's like guaranteed or what the chances are, but like they bring you to like whale spots in hopes of seeing one. I do more, but after my last one lagged hardcore and no thanks. You never know unless you try. Imagine being on top of a whale when they decided to shoot you up into the air. There was that one guy who got ate by a whale. And it got spit out. Off the Chilean coast! Everything happening in Chile.
This is
I've seen that with SeaWorld. Why were you at SeaWorld? Get out of there.
Not in the way you want to meet a whale. A kayaker chomped, in fact, right there in the water by the whale.
Chomped!
In fact, he says he thought he was dead after that humpback whale nearly swallowed him. The young man's dad capturing it all on his phone. Here's the moment. There's the chomp.
You were friends with this whale?
Dad was saying,
you went way back.
In the moment, like a dad does. Seconds later, that humpback whale. Well, the humpback whale stayed calm enough to open its jaws and let the kayaker go. Thank goodness he's okay. He made it back to shore unharmed.
Jimmy Kimmel interviews man swallowed by a whale, and the guy's like in a whale thing. Dude, imagine that happens to you. Imagine if this happens to you. It does not matter what accomplishments you have in life, because you'll just be known as the guy who got ate by a whale. Can I get the POV? Bro, tasted like crap. Also, whales don't eat people. They got like bristle teeth, so it could not physically like ingest a person. I don't think killer whales. I don't think there's ever been a Agárrate mi colita. I don't know why it's so funny. Whenever a Spanish word ends with ita or ito, I just laugh. Roasted forever. Dude, you know this guy's buddies. They were just cracking jokes when they saw this. Have you heard about the dude who was taken by dolphins and forced to build a kingdom for them? Huh? This happened in Chile as well? You knew the dolphins? It's trending now? What? The sea could be a scary place, guys. Bro, remembers when a whale ate... Remember when a whale ate you, lol, until dude dies? I want to see a movie about this guy, and it's like all the different things. Okay, hold on. Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Follow me with this. Follow me with this. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Wait, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Follow me with this. This is connected. Also, this kind of does look like a good premise for a movie.
Just you, all alone. Do you even know who you are.
Lauren?
This is a movie trailer for
Sorry.
Bait.
Sorry. I got stuff cooking.
What you got cooking?
I can't tell you. This top
The premise is a guy gets cast as James Bond, but the whole story revolves around like the consequences of that, and like people what's the word? Like doubting him. You know, whenever anybody's cast for something, for a big role.
James Bond is white.
I want to show people that this is what a hero can look like.
There's a lot of hate coming at you on the internet right now.
I know you're probably getting a lot of that too.
Not really.
What the is this?
What does it look like? Security.
But basically this concept, but about this guy, the guy who got swallowed by a whale. Like, imagine if his relationship, somehow his relationship ends because of this thing. Like, it all gets tied back to it. Every single aspect of his life tied back to this moment. And it just ruins him. Of course, it's a Florida Man about Gerald the Dolphin. Can somebody link me this? Gerald the Dolphin or something? Okay, I could just put it here too. All that to explain a what if scenario. What was that? What was that message you said earlier? God, who is that? Is it evil guy? Hella annoying. South Park.
We've given you a lot of news already. Are you in the mood for some fake news? Nope. This man did not say he was kidnapped by dolphins.
You knew about this, Evil? You knew about this, and then you did not put it in the 4 Streams channel, knowing full well how much I love these kinds of like news videos.
Shared across social media, and now it's got the attention of Lee County deputies. Gulf Coast News reporter Mohammed Abdul
And he goes back at the end of the movie to find the whale and make peace.
The real facts.
Dude, Vanessa, what if he goes back to the ocean because he's that depressed? What if he goes back to the ocean and he's like, all right, this is it. I'm done. I can't keep going. This is it for me. I'm choosing to end it here. And then he sees the exact same whale, and it makes him like see his life in a whole nother way. Oh my God, dude, we gotta start writing on this. Smile. This guy's just waiting for me to finish. Good old Florida man. Learns to speak whale.
Christy, this fake report is pretty wild, and people have been talking to me about it all day. And I was actually in Charlotte County, and people were talking about it up there as well. So here's what
the classic
report
reverse
claimed
Free
to happen.
Willy.
The report says that Lee County deputies responded to the Sanibel Causeway and saw a person soaking wet and blueprints in the sand. The fake report also claimed the kidnapping by the dolphins happened on Fort Myers Beach to build an underwater city. This sounds funny, but it's a perfect example of you shouldn't believe everything you see on the internet.
They got a guy out there in the
have seen this viral
in the
post claiming
sun
a
for
Florida man
this.
was kidnapped by dolphins and forced to build an underwater city. This post even shows a mugshot of a sunburned man with the words Lee County Sheriff at the bottom.
If that's real,
Wait, why did they take his mugshot? Wait, what crime did he commit? Getting kidnapped?
poor guy needs some help.
It sounds like I'll
Slow at news day.
I don't know.
This Florida man's story clearly isn't real, but we wanted to know why someone would make a post like this. So we reached out to John Joyce,
What do you mean,
CEO
clearly?
of CRS Technology Consultants in Fort Myers. He says posts like this are designed to grab attention and spread quickly online.
The whole intention is to create a message that is just fantastical enough to get people's attention, just believable enough that they might believe it for a second, long enough again to do a repost or a share or to send a link to a buddy. And
We reached out to the Lee County Sheriff's Office. They told us they never arrested the man mentioned in this post, and the deputy in the story doesn't exist. The Sheriff's Office even joked about this, saying no dolphins were harmed in the making of this rumor.
He was checking
When you
his
see posts
phone.
like this, the best thing is
He was checking his phone like, come on, they really got me out here for this. And then he saw
when
he
you
was
see
live.
posts like this, the best thing is to do is to check a credible source, like what we did this morning with the Lee County Sheriff's Office, giving that information really quickly, telling us that this
Can I say some
is a
crazy
fake
things so I get
report.
famous?
But we're now reporting
I
live
don't think it'll
here in
take
Lee
much.
County. I'm Mohammed Abdul Qalwi, Gulf Coast News.
We have real fake news, and you put that dolphin news story on the news. The news is trying to cover it up. Exactly. Don't trust them. They didn't even interview a dolphin or anything. Trying to see if there's any like other funny news stuff happening. Can't see anything right off the bat. That city they wanted to build is real. The comments, what do the comments say? Bring it up, they need to interview the dolphins. I believe the dolphins. I bet we never see or hear of him again. It's really sad. Imagine if this was actually real and we didn't believe him. They can't prove it's not real. The on-site reporter was a dolphin and covering it up. Dude, big dolphin. Big dolphin. They had their hands in this. Man, this world. Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna watch this later. Maybe he meant Bubbles. They bullied him to not talk, but he did anyway, and now have to cover it up. This is so sad. Dude, all of these news stories are just very, very sad on the side. I want something funny. Hey, that's my video. Bro, this is also sad. What the heck? All right, we're getting off that. 15 insane moments at sea. The sea could be a scary place. I think I would like to be in like a Shark Tank kind of thing. I think that would be fun.
Oh yeah, here comes again.
If I could stream it, I would. I question sometimes how you came up on my For You page on YouTube. Okay. Thanks. Crazed swordfish attacks diver, then ship. I feel like at some point in history, a swordfish had to have impaled somebody.
Oh my god! Did I get it?
I feel like that had to have happened. Do you guys... Dude, that guy is excited. Why do they keep feeding it? They keep feeding it. Do you guys know about thresher sharks? Oh, it looks so sad. Oh! Thresher coming to Super Smash Brothers. Oh my god. What is this animation?
Perfectly designed.
Thresher whips up the competition
to devastate its prey. They wait for several hours, but the Thresher never appears.
Everyone is laughing at him.
For now, the sardines have nothing to fear. This swarming
Aura joins the battle.
Have evolved as a defense against predators. Perhaps
yeah, these guys are really cool.
But in the arms race between predator and prey, the Thresher
they were one of my favorite sharks growing up.
Whip-like tail.
Whip. He said whip.
This behavior has been captured on video by lucky divers.
Evolution's crazy. Like, what if you're just a shark, but a part of you is long?
The shark circles and scoops up the stunned and dead prey.
Yum.
A far more effective hunting technique than chasing single fish. Scientists believe the strike happens like this. The Thresher speeds
I
toward
love
the
these types of
schooling
animations.
and uses its tail like a whip.
A whip.
First, it rotates its pectoral fins down.
After
to
this, we're
stop
going
shore.
back to scary videos.
The tip of the tail may reach speeds of 50 miles per hour.
This is scary for millions of
Rising
fish.
from the tip indicate a shock strong enough to diffuse gas. out
Remember
of the
when Leah said this? Remember when Brawler said that he was gonna make a letterbox? Shark Week. Is Shark Week still happening? Is that still a thing?
Get out of there! I got it. I'm videotaping it.
Route back home. That sounds kind of familiar.
Wait, back the fuck up. This thing's in the boat.
He's just slapping it.
Are you kidding me? I can't even believe it. Dave, watch your head.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of these before. Whoa! What? I just look to my right and I see this. What happened?
You see that?
Shark repeatedly charges boat. Yeah, this one has been on my list for a bit. I remember seeing, I forgot what the video was about, but the YouTuber mentioned it. This is Route Back Home. W Seal. I want to see if there's, are there ocean ghosts? Is that a thing? I was unreasonably scared of cookie cutter sharks as a kid after watching it on TV during Shark Week. Boy, they're just gonna... This is what they look like for those of you that don't know. They have a very fitting name. They just take bite, very precise bites. Mermaid sightings. Oh, dude, I just realized that made me realize when we had a stream. This was like, oh my god, has it almost been a year since we did this? It has to have been. We just watched mermaid videos for like a whole night. I still have the VOD. It's not done. It's edited, but it's not like edited. The mermaid stream. I think I was there for that. Yeah, I can't say how long ago it's been. We need to be doing more cryptid nights. I also need to get the VOD, not the VOD channel, but the edited VOD channel. I want to get that back up and running this year. This can't be 1 year, 8 months. I think you unfollowed and refollowed. I think I remember this. I think that was last July. That sounds about right. I watched a review of it from Mulder, then watched it myself and really liked it. Oh, I think that may have been what I saw. Feels longer. I could easily check Discord. Have you guys seen the footage of ships at night? Not the song.
Wait for it.
Ah, they got the ghost face filter.
This is what it looks like in the middle of the ocean at night. Wait for it.
Gulp. Cruises are fun until you realize, God, if it's a clip in the ocean or water and it's somewhat eerie, it will have this sound. Cruises are fun until you realize. August 16th, 2024. Damn, how's that make you feel? Those I hate. Ocean at night. What life is like on ship in the stormy North Sea. The yo sound.
Ever wondered what life is like on a ship in the stormy North Sea?
Whoa. Never going on cruise. Yeah, I have absolutely no desire to go on a cruise for many, many reasons, but that's also one. Let's go find the One Piece. Is that guy okay? Okay, he's okay. I saw him hit his head on the corner there.
A quiet night's sleep is a rarity.
Have they found it yet? We're not talking about the general location. I'm pretty sure if they did, we would have known about it. Hold on, I want to see both of these.
Do you know how dark the ocean gets at night? The ocean is a scary place, but look how it gets at night. It's pitch black. In fact, it gets so dark that not even a flashlight will shine any light. Even this laser beam goes right into the abyss. And take a look at how fast Mr. Orange disappears.
Mr. Orange!
Subscribey, do you know how dark
Subscribey? Subscribey? Last person to touch that orange. Damn. Dude, the fish down there probably was like, oh my god, a gift. They need beds where you strap yourself in like the space stations. That's what I imagined they had. Gift from the humans. Oh, do you guys know about rogue waves? Let's see if there's a... Is this real? That one fish that finds that orange will be chasing that flavor for the rest of its life. So rogue waves are like this natural phenomena that scientists thought was like not real because it just did not make sense. Essentially, they're waves, gigantic waves that just happen. Scientists are usually able to track waves, like where they start and where like it'll grow with a lot of time in advance. But rogue waves, what makes them so scary is that they just literally happen out of nowhere. And then they just like go away. That one fish that finds... Oh yeah. That makes me sad to think about. Oh, I think it was... Yeah, I saw this video. It's weird how like when you see a video, it does not show up here like that you saw it. But then when I look up something, I'll find a video that I've never watched before. And I know I've absolutely never watched before. And it'll be like 30%. 30% watch. Jeez. I have no desire to go on a boat now. I want to go on a boat, but only like in the city. That's it. Poseidon playing around. I want to see Rogue Waves simulation because I don't think, I could be wrong with this. I don't think a rogue wave has been caught on camera, like an actual rogue wave, not just one where like the people on board are like, whoa, big wave. By recorded, I mean like footage. This is the most extreme rogue wave on record. A simulation of the Marineland's buoy riding a rogue wave off the coast of Ucluelet, Vancouver. Vancouver Island. Evil, do you know this? Do you know this place? On a river near a city downtown here in Jax. Yeah, like that's the extent I'd want to get on a boat. Like I need to be able to see land. You love Van Island. Look at that. It just goes up. Dude, the ocean's scary. Do you guys know about Point Nemo? It's the point on Earth where you are furthest away from civilization. At Point Nemo, in the middle of the ocean, you were closer to the astronauts on the International Space Station than you are to anybody else on Earth. Just be a W swimmer. Me personally, I would just jump over it. I love Van Island. If I could live anywhere in Canada, that'd be it. Yeah, where the rogue waves are. Oh, I forgot I wanted to watch this earlier. Dropping a GoPro under a cruise ship. Do cruise ships have to have like police or something? Or like places to put people, like jail. They have to have jail, right? Those fish. I might rewatch 47 Meters Down tonight. The immediate swarm is crazy. They might have thought that like it's food or something. Oh, bigger fish. Barracuda. Dude, the big chain thing. I don't know why, but that unnerves me. Like how big these chains get. Like I know cruises could be, or just like ships in general, they could be absolutely gigantic. But just like seeing them. That's the lassophobia, bud. Is that the lassophobia, or is that there's another word for it. It's like the fear of great sizes. When things are just huge. Isn't that the thing that killed Nemo's mom? And the guy didn't do anything about it. I want to see the one where it's at night. Night footage. Megalohydrothalassophobia. Bro just invented a word. Submechanophobia. I'm assuming the first one is like when things are big underwater, and the second one is like in general. This is so interesting. A shark. Submechanophobia. It's so calm. A little too calm. Was that shark running from? What was the shark running from? In honor of today, I just thought about this. The shark was skedaddling. Imagine for a second, chat, that you're divers. Expert divers, you've seen it all. And then you go underwater. And you just see this guy. Play a video where the shark scares the guy acting like he about to come after him. Shark fake out. I believe this was removed. The town this is in removed it. Shark fake out. There's this one embalmed shark in like a embalmed great white shark that was making the rounds a while ago. Oh, it's this one. In 2018, urban explorers found a 16-foot great white shark floating in a rotting formaldehyde tank inside an abandoned wildlife park in Australia. I think her name was Rosie. Are you gonna post the pictures? The kind of thing you find in a Resident Evil game before you walk into another room and hear glass shattering. I think it's this one. Rosie, you know, yeah, this is Rosie the shark. She was killed after becoming caught in fishing nets. She got her own display in Australian Wildlife Park, and the music ends. The park did not hold a license to display native animals. Oh, and that's it. There was one where they got like up close to her. Where's Rosie now?
Here's an update on Rosie the shark, the real great white who went viral over the pandemic after her body was found in a lodged tank in an abandoned owner John Capitani in October. They plan to move alternative to the formaldehyde she was in tons. That's so heavy that the ground underneath it in the swampy area Crystal World is set was starting to crumble. Some other questions John recently answered was, does Rosie smell and can she be pet? The answers to that were no, because she's fully preserved, and yes, she can be pet, but only by people like the owner, of course. She's no longer toxic because she's been fully
Dude, I'd
washed
still
out
be...
since being preserved in formaldehyde. Here's an
I'd be creeped out if I was in there. I'm back and my head hurts, but I'm glad we're still looking at fish. We were looking at spooky fish. This is a preserved shark. Dude, everybody's head hurts. My head still kind of hurts from earlier. Bitten by a baby lemon shark. Two whale sharks swim into each other at Georgia. Oh, I remember this, but I also remember one of these sharks they had to euthanize because they had some incurable disease, I think. Like it got really sick. Watch out! No! Mine does too. Everybody's heads hurt. What is going on? We need to get like one of those videos, head curing videos. We have pet piranhas. Piranhas are overrated. They're not nearly as like ferocious as like movies and cartoons have made them out to be. People have piranhas as pets. Piranha. I got pet piranhas. Yes, really. 400 piranha versus giant fish head. Like, don't get me wrong. They're still very, like, effective at eating when they're swarming. But, like, if you fall, like, if you're a person, if you're just a guy and you fall into a piranha pit, you're fine.
Hey, fishy
What about that
people.
scary
The
stuff?
Exotones versus a giant trout head.
This is scary if you're this guy.
Drone, so don't worry about him. We ate the rest of them, but
Prove
he's
it.
going in the tank. Let's drop him in, Chris.
I'm pretty sure, what's his name? Coyote Peterson, that guy who gets, like, stung by insects and, or rather just gets stung in general. I'm pretty sure he did something like that. When I was a kid, I had saltwater tank in my dad thought it would be smart to try to get the whole cast of Nemo in one tank. The bamboo shark ate all of them except for the starfish. I feel like this has been I feel like you might not have been the only person to experience this. That movie inspired people to get those fish without knowing the responsibilities attached to that. Alright, scary videos. Scary videos. Scariest video of the year. Right there. Is this AI? Oh my god, it's AI. Oh. Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, something scary was caught by an underwater drone. Oh, Appalachian videos. I don't believe in like supernatural stuff, but the Appalachians freak me out. Just like the concept of it, of what's in there. We found out my sister was allergic to sulfur, though she'd swell up and look like tomato after eating the salt off the side of the tank. What did she do? She ate the salt off the side of the tank. She was okay, all right, okay. I was about to say, is she like a kid? Okay, I thought this was going to be something else. Never mind. At the very least,
On May 5th,
you guys found that out early.
User Coco Bear Hikes posted a video of his journey while he was hiking across the entire Appalachian Trail.
Why would you do that?
And that's when he heard gunshots nearby, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. And while not overtly paranormal, it did give him pause, thinking he could be in danger. And since he was not armed himself, he began to record for his own safety. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Hey, this is like actually scary. It's like something that can happen.
And so it's like a really weird place to shoot. I think the trail goes that way. So like, maybe it's just me being paranoid, but I have like a weird feeling. It's like, why the fuck are you shooting?
Nah, dude, that's just what cougars sound like.
Only 4 shots.
Imagine one of those guys who crawl into those very tight spaces and caves and you see something unnatural and you can't go anywhere. Oh my god, I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna bring it up earlier, but I forgot. There's this sign at one of the more famous, or rather infamous one. My sister lives near the Appalachian Trail. It's in her backyard. Is she okay? What the heck? I don't understand why people go like cave diving where it's like not even just like cave diving, just going to caves where you have to like breathe in and out like in specific ways so that there you could squeeze through things. Not just that, but also underwater. Stop. Prevent your death. Go no further. More than 300 divers, including open water scuba instructors, have died in caves just like this one. You need training to die. You need cave training and cave equipment to cave dive. Without cave training and cave equipment, divers can die here. It could happen to you. There's nothing in this cave worth dying for. Do not go beyond this point. This is like one of those things where I like literally I would just simply not find myself in this situation. I will never be anywhere near an underwater cave. It is not happening. I will not be perishing because of this. Could be a meth head. That is true. As far as I know, she's good. Has she ever seen anything spooky? Only in Minecraft, exactly. Cave diving is a huge nope for me. It's just insane. It's just what drives a person to do that? Cave divers, when they have a loving wife and 3 kids and a prosperous career, but they see a little tiny hole underwater.
So it's not.
Someone told them to live life to the fullest. That's the exact opposite.
Now
That's
it
where
should
you
be
go
noted, as many
to
comments
not
were quick
live
to
life to the
speculate
fullest.
as to why they were shooting in such a remote area.
That's where you get
With
life
some commenting
be
that he
full
had every
suddenly.
right to be sketched out, and while others said it was completely normal. But given Appalachia's notoriety, it left him a bit more paranoid. You can follow the rest of his journey over on his TikTok account. But as always, let me know what you think.
Let's get to the spookies. And you see about 5 years ago, a naked guy run a crossbow. Yeah, you know, that's just normal. Bro, what?
This next creepy video comes from D's Dark Adventures over on YouTube. I'll tag it in the description below.
From
and after
who?
hiking on a strange trail near the
Wait, from
Appalachian
who?
Mountains, she begins to be hunted by something in the distance, and it does not
Who's
go
Dark
well.
Adventure?
And even after making it out of the woods, it still continues to follow her. Here's that clip. Take a
Dude,
look.
what is wrong with you? I got actually spooked at first, but then...
Hi. Yep. Yep.
She did see about 5 years... Alright, I read that.
Please, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Do human eyes glow like that in the dark? Like in the distance if you shine a light at them? Oh, they do. Okay. Sometimes in a camera they can.
No! Fuck is it? Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person.
Who person?
It looks like a fucking person. Stop. I need a person. I need a person. Ah! It just keeps getting up and down, up and down.
One of my favorite conspiracies that I wouldn't say believe in, but I'm more lenient on believing, is that there is, because of how big the Appalachian Mountains are, especially the cave systems, how unexplored it is, that there is a species in there that's similar, I say similar very, very loosely, to like humans, in that they're bipedal, like almost Bigfoot-esque. Like there are people in the Appalachians, or just like this is another subsection of this conspiracy, that there are feral people in the Appalachians, people who like long ago just left society and just went in the woods, and just that's what they became. To get out of a scary situation like this, you gotta be scary or make the scary thing run away. I'm not talking about acting bigger. I mean, she'd be screaming. Girl, rule number 1, never respond to something in the mountains. Rule 2, oh yeah, I've also heard that. I also heard that specifically about the Appalachians. Like if you hear something, you do not respond to it. On film cameras, they can. That red eye thing is from disposable cameras. The cave diving. I've seen way too many videos of the divers perishing, and I just think to myself, why? What for? I just don't understand what thrill comes from that.
Stop! I can't run.
Don't run?
Somebody drive by. Somebody drive by.
Although it may be hard to tell, once it follows to the edge of the tree line, you can see it in a crouched position and seemingly stand up on 2 legs, and you can tell she was terrified. But let me know, what do you think about this?
Yeah, dude, just don't run away. Maybe they're chill. Did she ask someone to drive by? I think she said she saw someone drive by.
And she lives near the Appalachian Trail. And one day, while driving across an off-beaten path, she sees pairs of shoes hanging along the trail in multiple states.
Bad mistake.
But not just any shoes.
A simple bullet would solve these problems.
High-heeled shoes. Feeling a bit creeped out, she decides to turn the car around and go back and film just how many she saw. And she stated that she's never seen anything like this, and decided not to call the police.
Trolls making noises. Yeah, when it's time to leave, you leave point blank period, and if you run, you activate the predator drive, at least if you believe in stuff like I do. Jeez. Or somebody has a bag full of shoes and they have a hole in it, and they can't see that there's a hole, and so they just keep dropping shoes.
There was wild speculation in the comments as to what it could mean, but she has since stated that she's going to find a different route from now on, and I, for one, don't blame her in the slightest. But as always, let me know,
this is some like serial killer stuff right here. Number 2.
This next creepy video comes from Action Adventure Twins, and they specialize in cave diving and finding unmarked caves. And after
I've seen clips from these guys
in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains, they decide to lower a GoPro with a
rope. It's
like
one shoe at a time with just the right shoe.
It opens up into a cave that they can explore. But what the camera actually picks up is pretty terrifying. I shortened it a bit for time, but you can see the full thing over on their channel. Here's that clip. Take a look.
Oh wait, hold on, dude.
The mystery deepens.
I'm dizzy.
We hear water down there too. There's like a whole
The
river
2 beers
down
next to
there
the
or
shoe
something.
creeped me out.
Sending it.
Snail! Oh my god, guys, watch out! No, guys! It's the snail! Oh my god, get away. Dude, they're so focused on this thing, they don't even notice the snail! That's the real scary thing. Oh my god, there's so many spiders. Snail's gonna kill them. Oh, that was just the subtitles thinking that they were saying heat. Whoa. Now, why would somebody build this? Applause! Someone's gonna pick it up. OMG, my head, bro! Sorry for everybody who has a headache. Footstep? Why do they just like leave it here? I'm assuming they don't have a live feed of the camera. Like they just have it and they put it down there and just see what they get afterwards.
And breathing near the mic, not knowing what they actually captured on camera, they took the footage home and posted it online. And they have plans to go back with an even better camera setup. So definitely go follow their page for any updates.
Stop showing this! Number 1. Oh. Dude, this one creeped me out when I first saw it.
22. And after many strange occurrences, behind her home near the Appalachian Mountains, she set up night vision security cameras to see if she could catch anything. And she posts all these videos to her TikTok channel in hopes that her followers
like even if
can
this one
explain what's
is
going on to
like
somewhat
real,
ease her
it's
mind.
scary in of
But in
itself
my
because it's
opinion,
like
this
it's
next video
somebody
is the creepiest
saying
one on her page. But she's got a lot more, so
saying
definitely go check
this
her
and
out.
like being
Here's that
outside
clip.
one's
And
home.
as always,
This is why I can't ever live in a like a place that has direct access to the outside. Absolutely not. There ain't no way. I'm too much of a city boy, but I feel like in situations like this, that comes in handy. I'm gonna have to cleanse my house, bro. Humans, am I right? Just want to find an excuse to explore deadly and mysterious things. Kind of sound like Smeagol. Oh.
You can hear what sounds like distant whistling in the woods behind her home, and also disembodied voices. And this left her and her followers terrified. And in case you made it this far, thank you so much for watching.
Let's see if there's context. Hearing gunshots in Appalachia is the equivalent to hearing a car horn in the city. Gorilla number 2 has the survival instincts of a cucumber. That's a black bear, and you could certainly never turn your back on it and run. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think Brawler was right, but for the wrong reasons. That makes more sense. I didn't even consider bears.
Hi.
That would all, especially like when it sits down. Yeah, that's definitely a bear. That is 1000% a bear. Like she lucky it didn't give chase. Me? Yeah, you said to run you said that she needed to run away. She said not to run away. That's what you said. You could see it very, well, not very clearly, but you could make out the shape. Like, you know how bears sit? Honestly, it could be a bear. Beer? They said bear. Let's go watch the Happy Meet the Robinsons movie. Take our minds off this. Is it winning right now? Listen, I don't have anything against Meet the Robinsons, but I really want to watch Sing. I will, however, respect the vote. We're gonna watch Sing either way at some point. It's just as terrifying, to be honest. Target shooting, black bear, meth head pounding with punding with shoes, whale event, gold claim, fake ghost for TikTok views. Just let the moth inside, bro. Dee has multiple videos of herself being chased out of the woods. I'm a guy, and that would happen to me only once, and I would stop playing around. This is just like a regular occurrence for her. Look at the comment I replied to that says beer, 2 beers. Oh, okay. The 2 beers next to the shoe creep me out. Okay, never mind. You don't respond to a whistle. What if you whistle back? What if you whistle back and you're even better? Scary videos, Appalachia. Appalachia. Was that a mistake or was that... No, there were 2 beers in that video. Don't watch alone. Oh, let's see this.
There is one thing certain about Appalachia. You just never know
This
what you will encounter
voice.
next.
It's 2 a.m. I'm camping in the woods and just woke up to a man standing outside my rig staring through my window and trying to get into my truck. Dude, this is like a new level.
You need to leave. Stay out of this place.
Not a new level, but this is like even scarier than like all this like ghosts or anything. Because like, it's an actual like person
Here
like
are
standing
6
out there.
creepy Appalachia trail moments caught on camera.
Devil went down to
Case
Georgia
number
head
1.
ass.
A TikToker embarked on a camping trip in
I think the thing
Appalachian
whistling will come after you and follow you
eager to
home.
create content
She was
for her
already home though.
followers, unaware of the unsettling encounter.
So what does that mean?
awaited her.
I saw it's one of those calling calling Chuck E. Cheese at 3 a.m. Alright, this has been fun. I must go to bed. Good night, all. Kino MC, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good night. Good relatively compared to like what have we been watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for the follow, Evil. My God. Evil did something. Evil invested, and then I saw his name, and I said it sounded too close to earlier. Thank you for the follow. Have a good one. Hope to see you around. We are going to be doing movie night tomorrow on the Discord if you are interested, and we're going to be doing more next week. Rent free. Okay, dude. Thank you for the investment, Evil. Can we just shoot the mysterious thing in the distance? We are Americans. That is true.
Extremely loud music playing in the middle of the forest.
Didn't the like
XXYY with ZZ.
aren't we just didn't we get spoiled about what this is? This is just like some guy.
Type stuff. And it was so loud. It was like a
You could hear it from the sky, so I thought I was going insane or that I died.
had music playing at 3:44.
What's her tattoo supposed to be? It looks like an initial. Initials?
It went on for hours.
Or maybe like a
And it freaked me the F out.
a Greek sign, like a sorority.
Did I die? Like
Remember when everyone's hearing those loud horn-like sounds? Oh, Zodiac. Now imagine this with unidentifiable chanting and religious-sounding echoes. Dude, that's even scary. Like, you just walk into a cult. That creeped me out back in the day. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, people in various towns across North America would just randomly hear horns and nobody knew where they came from. And then it stopped.
It felt like a ritual happening near her campsite, which was understandably
Why would you
frightening.
still stay there? Get
No
out of
one
there.
would enjoy hearing strange noises alone in the woods at night. What would you do in that situation?
What would you
Case
do,
number
guys?
2.
I'd
A man
leave.
went camping alone in the Appalachians. Initially, he enjoyed setting up his tent and the peacefulness of nature, but everything changed when he noticed something unsettling in the shadows.
Hey, can I have some soup? I haven't been camping in years. The only way I'm gonna camp again is if I could live stream it. And also if it's not like outside. I want a log cabin is what I'm saying. I was invited on a Boy Scout thing my cousin was a part of.
He caught a glimpse of a shadowy figure from the corner of
How
his
was
eye.
it?
He attempted
From
to
their-
brush it off, but his heart raced
from what
with
they said.
uncertainty. What could it be? Was it just another curious camper, or was there something more sinister lurking in the shadows?
Me when I'm camping and I go see what the guy next to me is up to.
TikToker went camping in the Appalachian Mountains. While walking,
Oh,
she met
you
a couple
went.
looking for a lost ring and offered to help, but they declined her offer. Later that night, something surprising happened at her campsite.
Is this a like a trailer car?
This kid, I'm so confused right now. This kid and his girlfriend were next to me at the river earlier. They seemed harmless. They were probably like in their mid to late 20s, and they didn't say anything to me at all the entire time I was next to them. And then all of a sudden they lost this ring, and the guy kept coming back, like hiking all the way back to where I was, like 3 different times. And so I was helping him look for this ring, and I asked him, like, hey, do you want me to take down your number? I'm gonna be here just in case I find the ring. And I asked him this like 3 times, and he kept saying no, and like insisted that I hide it somewhere random, which seemed so weird because the ring seemed sentimental, and I just had this feeling that something was off. And then 2 hours later, he texts me, hey Katie, thanks for helping us earlier. Do you want me to can we come over later to your campsite and have drinks? And I was like, literally, like, did I have a stroke? Like, I was like, sorry to
That's
make this fun,
insane.
but like, how did you get my phone number? And he was like, it was on the back of your rig. No, it's not. How did you know what rig I drive? Literally, I swear to God, we never talked about it. My phone number's not on the back of my rig. And he's like, oh, I saw your Instagram handle. I called my best friend. Can you get my phone number from my Instagram? She's like, no. I checked, no. Okay, I had this gut feeling that something was wrong. He texted me again at like 10 o'clock at night and was like, hey, we're gonna go for a moonlight hike. Do you want to come? And I'm like, I don't know you. No, what? And I just had this gut feeling that I needed to leave here, but I was like, they're so young. Like, and then just now, this motherfucker, I literally wake up like
Cursing.
No, there's no, I just hear somebody out. I'm in the woods by myself camping. I hear somebody outside of my truck just creeping around, and I like jolt up. Usually when I hear things like this, it's nothing. And I look out, there's a fucking figure of a man outside of my window in the woods, and he doesn't have a light on. He's not saying anything. I just hear him trying to get into the cab of my truck. And I was like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, is this Katie? I fell in the river. I need a towel. Why didn't you say anything? Why am I waking up to hearing you creeping around my truck in the pitch black without making yourself known? And he just ran. He like ran away.
Katie became increasingly worried about the man's inconsistent stories and peculiar.
Update: was camping alone, woke up a man standing. Was police escorted out of the woods. How would you feel if you get a random text by a stranger and it was a picture of you in your house from outside? I get excited. Like, oh wow, someone's finally texting me. A new friend. Honestly, camping in a camper is... I don't think I would even do that. I think I need a physical, like, permanent structure for me to enjoy camping. But I do remember camping with my cousin in my grandma's backyard, watching him watch Naruto Shippuden. It wasn't an anime fan back then. I know, it basically wasn't camping. Oh, wait. Yeah, I forgot that's what people... I never got to do that as a kid. Like, camping in the backyard. I don't know why. That just... I remember one time my dad did offer, but I just did not like the idea. Yeah, why didn't she leave? Why didn't she block? She has now watched Scream.
Behavior, prompting her to reach out to the police and report the incident.
Okay, it's now 5 a.m. I just got police escorted out of the woods because there was a man outside of my camper staring into my window in the forest at 2 o'clock in the morning.
What might have occurred if she hadn't woken up? What were the man's true intentions? In any case, she promised herself that she would never camp there.
It'd be so funny if he genuinely did fall in the river and needed a towel, but he was too self-conscious and embarrassed to ask.
Again, case number 4. Foul Mitten is a YouTuber, famous for his outdoor adventures centered on hunting and fishing. This time, however, his experience took a strange turn, capturing a creepy and unexplainable event instead of
This
the
is why you guys
usual
should hide
beauty of
weapons
nature.
around your home.
They're all
That's
over
what
the
I do.
damn place again tonight. Okay, I'm gonna keep walking towards it.
Where's my knife? Did some rearranging here recently. I don't know where my knife is. I got like not a knife, a dagger. I don't know where my dagger is.
Son of a bitch.
Strange noises like footsteps and rustling leaves came from the woods. When he went outside to
Have a
check, he
hidden
saw
room
a
full of
mysterious
weapons?
creature near his home.
How is that going to be
Feeling
useful?
uneasy,
Like if
he
there's a
decided
home
to do this.
invasion.
All right, whatever you are, you need to leave.
Oh, you need to be
Stay
getting
out of
those
this
weapons
place.
ASAP.
This is our home.
Yeah, get out of here.
This is our home.
You're breaking land laws. In your room.
You need to leave.
I feel like if you have a hidden room, you're basically good. Yeah, I don't think you need the weapons at that point.
You leave
Fuck,
now.
I missed it. I always love when people like talk to things in the woods.
I don't think it's gonna come around for a little bit. I think that'll keep it away for a while.
Can you please leave?
Oh god.
It's back!
I hope that does it. Really
Oh wait,
do.
no. This is I thought this was like footage for later. Footage of later.
As his fear
Home
increased,
Alone, your
he
house.
chose to be cautious and fired a warning shot to scare off
Oh my god,
whatever
that
was in the
reminded me of
woods.
this.
The forest became silent, but the quick shot he took on his camera only confused him more. The creature looked somewhat human, but had strange, glowing eyes. Although nothing else happened, he still felt uneasy. Case number 5. Dan, the YouTuber from Sort of Interesting, who shares his narrowboat lifestyle, started
Okay, I
a
got a video for
solo
this.
stealth camping trip on September 3rd, 2025. It began well, but took a surprising turn at night.
I am keeping an extreme low profile right now. I think that the laser was coming from the far side of the trees, but I'm not 100%. I don't think it was actually aimed at me. I think it was just shining a laser for the sake of it.
This voice sounds like Marcus.
But it's certainly
Marcus is British.
But to be honest, it's been quiet for about 10 minutes now.
B, do you want to go to the Appalachians? Mod trip to the Appalachians at night? Voiceover, not this dude. Switch isn't great as I was completely off guard.
There's a dog in here.
At this point in my panic, I thought my boots had been stolen. They hadn't. Marcus the worm dude.
Although he eventually drifted back to sleep, the unsettling question lingered. Who or what had sparked the chaos? Case number 6. In
I think
March
it's just
2020.
I think it's a pretty simple case. It's probably just like a hunter who's been out and then saw a campsite, and then they were probably like, "Oh fuck, oh shit, I gotta get out."
Two young men went camping in the Appalachian Mountains, seeking a quiet spot for the night. They had no idea their adventure would soon lead to regret.
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where the Appalachian Mountains are. Are they in the east? Like relatively east, not like all the way, but just like the east, northeast.
Something definitely made some kind of noises over there. So we're gonna.
Yes. Okay, my guess is good then.
Occasionally, snowmobilers come through here. But other than that,
If it was Deadpool, I would explore these places.
Train bridge.
Maybe if you had cancer, is that what you mean?
Okay. I almost kind of don't want to go back over there. Yeah, my brother said he heard some weird things, but that's pretty weird.
You know what? I've heard enough. I'm getting on Marvel Rivals later. I've heard enough.
You got like chills going down your spine? Yup. I hope the camera got that.
Take to the babies.
Oh, baby. Okay, I don't even want to go. I don't even want to.
Wait, where are the guys? Where are they even out here?
At first, they dismissed the unsettling sounds as wind or a grizzly bear, but curiosity
one
led
does.
them to investigate as the noise grew louder, unaware of the impending danger.
They dumb. Okay, yeah, that's a mountain lion. It reminds me of the stupid ghost video. Which one?
Oh, go! It's coming! It's oh crap! Wait! Don't wait! Go!
Wait! Go, but wait. What do you mean wait?
Holy, I think
it's every man for himself. It's every man for himself. What do you mean wait? Wait and go.
Faced with an angry beast, they decided to run away, even though they had
beast.
knives for protection. They canceled
Even
their
though
camping
they had
plans
knives
and
for
safely
protection.
left the forest.
Don't
Some people
wait,
think
go.
the footage might be fake, but we believe it wasn't, as their fear was clear when they screamed.
No, that
and
sounded
fled.
especially
Regardless of whether it was real or
especially
staged,
like right
this
here.
experience is one these campers will always remember.
Oh, go! It's coming! It's oh crap! Wait! Don't wait! Go!
Yeah, that sounds like a mountain lion. What am I, what did, I'm sorry? What the heck was that? There's this one where they sound more like they sound more human, like a human scream. Sorry, but those sound different. That was not a good video for what I was trying to go for. But this one's going crazy. Coyotes sound like women screaming too. Why did someone intrude on their privacy like that? That scream was telling them to get out. Coyotes are bad. Howling for the pack. I feel like this is more recognizable. Like if you hear this in the woods. Okay, let's see this one. Coyote in backyard screams like woman. My lines are horrible. Thank you to the random man who told me a ton of scary stories about them. Yeah, if your backyard leads directly into the forest, I will not visit you. I do not fuck with that. I absolutely do not fuck with that. At all. There ain't no way. Oh, plenty of houses like that where I grew up. My grandpa on my dad's side was like in a forest area. My sister had one. Like, I cannot do it. Physically cannot do it. I was scared when I had to sleep over. Yeah, understandably. Oh my god. See, nobody has ever died from a forest thing in the city. I'm just saying. There are no mountain lions in the city. This is a major pivot, but we're gonna end on something a little lighter. It's based on what Brawler said earlier about hidden rooms. It reminded me of this, and I got mad. City boy.
When this person was at their cousin's house for Thanksgiving, they found out they had a secret room behind the cabinet.
Fucking hate these videos. Oh my god. Piss me off.
As you can see, they have a TV set up in their room. When this person was at their cousin's house for Thanksgiving...
This wasn't the right one. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? Oh, it's this guy. It's this guy. I didn't see a compilation. It's like this entire house is just like this. This entire house is just a bunch of different passageways. I wish I saved the short. House with lots of secret rooms.
This is a tour of all the
Isn't it that the second guy? I don't know if that was the original second row. Oh, yeah.
What happened? Magic doorknob. What? Looks like it sticks to the wall, right? It is sticking to the wall. Nope, it's sticking to the door.
What? Resident Evil ass house right here. I need to see a compilation of all of these. Anyone went over to someone that was forced to exit the car that was near the woods. Imagine you just walk in here, you just fucking die. You're just at this guy's house, you're trying to go for the bathroom.
Alright, let's see how they did.
You take one wrong turn, you're dead.
There's no floor. We should block that off.
What is the point of this? Fun house? More like dead house. Aw. Hate this guy. This whole entire house is like this. I need to see a compilation. Justin Flom house tour? This is 40 minutes. Should have put a pool
Look
in
closely.
there.
This is not a fridge, but a hidden entrance to a disco room. But inside that disco room, there was another secret. The man goes to open a second door, but it turns out it's not even a door. The real door
It
was
comes
hidden
to
in the
a
corner,
point.
leading into
It
a
comes
glowing
to a
light room. He
point.
then opened another door, and then the most confidential door of all,
Imagine
which
you're
revealed
stuck
a comfortable foam
in
bed.
the
The
middle
crazy
of a
part, there was
fire
hidden
in this
wall inside
building.
that too,
You are
but the
not
man
getting
didn't stop there
saved.
because something even more special was waiting. He opened a special hatch and climbed out from behind a photo frame. Now, he is going to show you his treasure vault. But wait, this is just a decoy to fool thieves. There is no money in here. Finally, he opened one last secret door that held the real safe. But even that safe
This
was
guy saw
actually
Resident
another door.
Evil
This
and
man's
saw
house
bet
has
and
over
said
100
bet.
doors, and every single one hides
Imagine
a
you're just
mind-blowing
being
secret.
chased by a murderer.
Look closely. This is not a fridge.
It's like that one scene in Scooby-Doo where they're chasing each other in the hallway. They're just going between the doors. This reminds me of the what's that guy's name? The Chicago murderer, Holmes, J. Holmes. J. Holmes, Chicago. I'm pretty sure I'm getting the first part of his name wrong. H. Holmes. Yeah, the guy who made is the whole entire house like being like a murder house. to dispose of victims' bodies. That's what I'm getting reminded of. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. All right, gamers, I'm going to wrap it up here. I thought I was going to be a 2-hour Andy. We didn't even get to gaming. I just realized that. No Marvel Rivals for us. No Life is Strange for us. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. My head still hurts a little. That's why I said I was only going to be a 2-hour Andy. Bro, quit gaming? Never. I would never quit gaming. There's the Winchester house that has doors going nowhere. Imagine you get, like, hired to design a house like that. Got distracted by sea creatures. Did we get distracted or did we get enlightened? There's a difference right there. But yes, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Maybe watch some One Piece live action. Maybe play some Rivals later. Thank you so much to everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna be back on Monday. Actually, maybe sooner. I'll let you guys know. We'll see what happens. Tomorrow, movie night. Movie night in the Discord. Make sure to vote for what movie you want. Around 7 p.m. Central is when I think that's when I said it. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Show Cat W stream. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. We got it. We're gonna be doing these spooky reacts more. I miss them. New video is out. Go and watch it, but only if you've already played Resident Evil Requiem. Where do you pull your cat from? She was on my lap. She's been on my lap for like the past 30 minutes. Minecraft inventory. Just threw a cat egg down. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope everybody has a good one. Remember to get some food, get some water if you have not. I'll let you guys know if I stream this weekend, but otherwise a Monday stream. Monday. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye. Hi and bye. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Sydney. Goodbye, Sydney. And goodbye to everybody else. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. Goodbye.